Good morning and welcome to this episode of BTVN. I'm Natalie Byer.
And I'm Jill Gillen. Roll the intro. Welcome back. Let's start off today's show by congratulating the students who were casted for the fall upper school musical, We Will Rock You.
I can't wait to go and support all of my friends when showtime comes.
It should be great. Barstow always puts on a great show.
On to other news, the International Trip Informational Meeting is tonight at 6 p.m. in the Upper School Music Room. If you are interested in going on any international Barstow trip this year, please have your parents attend this meeting.
Also, Upper School Back to School Night is this Thursday from 6:30 to 8, and Lower School Back to School Night is tonight from 6:30 to 8. We look forward to seeing you all there.
Switching gears to sports, girls tennis had a big win last night, defeating St. Thomas Aquinas. Volleyball also has a home game tonight against Butler. JV starts at 5 and varsity at 6.
I know we'd love the support, but even if you can't make it out tonight, check out this piece Haley and Sammy made about the volleyball team. And after, we'll be joined by Mrs. Bartow and Miles to discuss the high school retreats. Enjoy.
When I first came in for preseason, I was a little apprehensive because most of these girls had never played together on one team, and many of us had volleyball experience, but it was just so different, you know, bringing everyone together and throwing people into new positions, and so that caused a little bit of anxiety on my part, but honestly, I've never been more impressed with like the growth of the team and the way that we've come together and really been able to support each other and honestly teach each other in a really positive way.
I'm most excited for districts. We always play pretty good teams at districts. Last year we beat Summit in districts. Get away from me.
I'm better than you.
We all know that's a lie. We've lost 6 seniors in the past couple years, which really hurts because we're used to playing with them.
My goals for the team this season are obviously just to improve and to have fun and to learn to communicate well, because I think that's the most important part of any volleyball team. I'm excited for the Heritage Christian game because it's always ridiculously intense. And a couple years ago, it ended with me being blocked on Instagram by like 15 Heritage Christian kids. So yeah, I'm excited for that game because everyone always gets way too into it, and it's always a really good matchup. A word to the fans is basketball has enough support, so come to the volleyball games, okay? Was I politically correct?
Whoever comes to the most volleyball games this season will get a free t-shirt. So come support your Lady Knights.
Please don't let that be Luke Luma.
All right, that was a great piece. I'll make sure to go to the volleyball game tonight. So right now we're joined by Ms. Bartow, and we're going to be talking about the senior retreats. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right. So about the retreats, so how exactly did the retreats begin as a Barstow tradition?
So in 2011, when I became interim head of the upper school, we decided, working with the deans, we decided that it would be great to have a segue. It seemed awfully abrupt just to jump into class. So a segue for students to integrate into the school year and to welcome new students and help students kind of rebond and again to help the new students get to know some of their peers before the school year started.
All right, and so so it's been happening since 2011?
Yes.
All right, so also, why are the retreats important for Barstow and the students to connect and the student body?
Right. So again, I think for new students coming in, it's helpful for them to get to know some people before the school year starts. But also, it's an opportunity for teachers to offer students advice for the upcoming year. Students also have that opportunity in the sophomore to freshman retreats. Sophomores get together with a freshman and give them advice, helpful hints for high school. In this year, we added freshmen and seniors, a freshman and senior breakfast where the seniors connected with their freshman buddies and offered them advice as well. In the sophomore retreat, students got introduced to the idea of continuing service. So they went and volunteered at a community garden. That provided them ideas for what they might do going forward with their community service and also an opportunity to bond with their teachers.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. So let's check out a piece by Richard about the senior retreat.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go?
I'm having a great time.
I know our senior retreat was a lot of fun and it made it easy for us to bond as a grade. How was your retreat, Jill?
It was a lot of fun. You wouldn't think in a small town like Hannibal that there would be much to do, but our day was jam-packed.
That's awesome. I know I really liked our trip to Hannibal too.
Well, I think that wraps up our show for today. I'm Jill.
And I'm Natalie. Have a great day, Barstow.